All right. We are back. We are back for part 2 of the day. Oh, we gotta get that. Man, that stupid live gold thing animation is still there. We gotta get that out of here. Let me see. I don't even remember how to do that now. Click on it. There it is. End. All right. And let's flip this because earlier we didn't. Now it'll look right. All right. We're back. Day 144, but at night. And we're at how many? Oh, we'll probably hit 420,000 tonight. It's 420 somewhere. That's right here apparently. Yo, what's up? Here we go. Oh, I gotta hit the get the thing going. Hang on, gotta get the counter going. It's gonna take a second. Let's start. Punch to start. There it goes. I need to turn the sound up or something. Why is the sound down? All right, cool. We're ready to go. Hold out. You can see my breath. That's fine. We got like an hour into Tin Man. Oh, egg with me now. Do you want to? I got eggs. Do you got a minute? Do you want to wait till some other people get here? Let me know if you want to wait a minute. Or if you want to do it now, you let me know. I got eggs ready to go, though. Yo. Let me make sure this counter's working. It is. All right, cool. Yeah, whenever you want, you give the word. I'll probably do like 3. But it is just you and I right now. All right. How about this? Let's wait till let's give it like 5 minutes. What time is? Yeah, 5. How about 11? 11. Are you going to be here till 11? Like 9 minutes. 1. Oh. Well, I'm gonna do. You can do however many you want. I'm gonna do 3, just because to get the protein out of it. Nice. Yo, Febreze, what's up? How's it going? 11 o'clock. Space Comics, what's up? 11 p.m. I'm gonna drink some eggs. Give me a couple minutes. Tin Man, you want to be on here, right? We're gonna do this together. All right. In 5 minutes, I'll get you on the live, and then we'll do it. We're gonna do some raw egg shots. Yo, what? Oh my gosh. Which asteroid belt? Oh, the asteroid belt. Yeah, that'd be a great place to be hanging out, I guess, after Mars went down. Good, Febreze. Yo, good. Well, and good luck with that. That's some good news. Yeah, right. Elon's not gonna be happy Mars blew up. Well, man, you're gonna make him disappointed. All right, a couple minutes, so we'll get on the live, because I'll start cracking them open. But I figured we'll wait a couple minutes, that way things will be rolling. I'm glad you're doing great. That's good news. And just so everybody knows, I got some topics to talk about. Tomorrow's topic, here's what we're gonna do. I can almost swear to you all that I'll be up at 8 a.m. tomorrow for the morning live stream. And if so, I got a great topic. Every day this week, as long as I can wake up on the weekdays, this week and next week, we're gonna have the morning talk show. Oh yeah, I'll stay in your land. Don't worry. We'll keep it in your land. Just define the borders. Yo, Julius. I think I could survive a medieval battle. Now, like, could I survive them all? Probably not. But if you had, like, one battle, I think I could. It might depend where I'm at, too. If I'm up in the front line in the very beginning, no. If I got some armor and I'm a knight and I have and I can kind of, like, get off of the front line, perhaps. But can I survive, like, maybe 10 medieval battles? I bet you I bet you odds are 80%, yeah. 2 out of every 10 battles, I'd probably be unlucky, take an arrow, slip in some mud. If you're talking about surviving a whole battle like a war. Nikki, what's up? If it's just like, if it's a one-on-one battle, yeah, for sure. I fought in armor enough, like, modern times. I bet you I could do pretty good medieval, too. It couldn't be much different. That's the thing, you know? It might even be 50-50 with the arrows. The arrows are what would scare me, man. I can't imagine being there and then they just shoot arrows and you got arrows falling down on top of you, bro. And probably piercing through your shield would be absolute horror. All right, here, it's about 55 minutes till. We're going to drink some raw eggs. I'll show you how it's done. Me and Tin Man. Tin Man, you want to be on, right? I'm going to see if I can send you an invite for it. All right, everybody, here we go. Thanks. The sword is. So, this app really doesn't like the metal one. So for my practice, it's about that thick. It's like as thick as my pinky, if you can see. And it's not sharp at all. Thanks for the likes. Here we go. All right. My Boohurt record, I'm ranked, as far as I know, I don't think I'd be ranked any less than it either, but I'm ranked second in Sword and Buckler, but it's a tie with a bunch of people. I'm also, I don't even know what my rank is in Longsword. So the big problem is, here we're going to drink some eggs, raw eggs. You know, I used to eat raw, me and Tin Man, I used to have raw eggs for years. So we're going to do some. Let me turn these lights on, Tin Man. I'll send you an invite. We'll do this. So I'm ranked number 2. It's a big tie for all the people ranked number 2 and all the people ranked number 1. I was trying really hard this year to become the Team USA guy for Sword and Buckler or Longsword, and I don't think it's going to work out because if I can flip this. Nope. Oh, there we go. Because there's too many people ranked number 1. I gave it a good try, though. That's my record for this year. This year, I focused on duels. All right. I bought those 2 bananas today. They're about to rot. I figured I'd buy them and save them. All right, here we go. Tin Man. See if I can, I think I sent you an invite. Banana bread, I should. I just don't know how to, I don't know how to make bread. Dun, dun, dun.
Yo, what up?
Yo, what's up? How's it going? We got some eggs. I'm probably gonna. I have. Are we adding something to it, like a little bit of a filler, like some milk or something, so it doesn't like be absolutely horrible?
Oh, I'm not.
All right, I'm just doing it raw. Okay,
You do
sounds
it, you, but
yeah, I'll do it. I'll do the same. See if I can do it. Let me get mine ready.
yeah, mine are from my personal chickens.
Heck yeah. Well, there it goes. Come on. Since I'm doing 3, I'll leave the yolk in one of them.
Oh, you're not doing the yolk in all of them? That's the best part. That's the most nutrients.
All right, there we go. We got two yolks, 3 whites, 2 yolks. Oh man.
I guess I can't talk anything because I'm only doing one.
Well, that's all right. These things, man. Woo! It's been a while since I had one. I'm looking for. I need a paper towel or something real quick.
I do them in high school every once in a while. Just
Yeah.
no real reason, just because I could, I guess.
Right. Hey, I mean, it's such a time saver just to get eggs down. If you want to have eggs in your diet and you don't want to spend the time cooking them, well, there you go. Oh my!
How many people we got in here?
There's only 2. I wonder if it has.
Yeah.
Oscar, what's up? I wonder if it's because we're drinking eggs. Maybe I did something wrong today.
Did you start right before I joined you?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Usually we get the little bump. I got him here. Maybe I'll take him outside for whenever you're ready. Or I could even do it here.
Whenever.
All
Just waiting on you.
right. Yo, D1 hater. D1 hater living up to his name. Yo, here we go, D1. Whenever you're ready. All right, cheers. See, it's not that bad, everybody. But, ooh,
Yeah. They don't have a much of a taste. It's not
redneck saw.
great,
All
but it's
right.
okay.
Oh man, everybody tune in just in time, I guess. Woo! Oh, actually, it's not bad. I'm lying. My face. Look, I'm totally fine. What up,
I
man?
think if you break the yolk, you get a little more flavor to it. I don't know if that's worse or better.
Yo, I know.
They're not that bad.
I sent an invite, redneck. So yeah,
Oh, is he gonna do an egg with us?
I don't know. I'll do one. I'll do
I'm
another.
not doing an egg. Nah.
Yeah. What the world?
You go
is-
fight in battles in this armor, but you won't drink a raw egg.
Nah, I won't.
Look, the AI says medieval battle survival debate arrow defense. It just showed up. This AI stuff's crazy.
What? Well, someone asked earlier,
AI
like,
just-
it'd be hard to survive with all the arrows. I
Yeah.
wonder if that's why it chose that.
It's so late to the party though. It now should be saying you like drinking eggs. Try this recipe. Share your recipe.
Did you
Yeah.
Steven!
did you guys see that that there was actually somebody who tested getting shot by medieval arrows in medieval armor?
I did not. I'll just do one more since
Yeah.
you don't feel obligated. Coda, what's up?
I'm gonna do one for Steven.
hit and
since
just
he's been a
ricochet.
big baby.
There we go. And everybody, I used to do this for 2 years. Oh, yo, who sent that? Jeremy. Wait, which Jeremy? Is Jeremy that has a new? Oh, the ACW picture. I gotta get this your new pick. What's up? Oh man. So yeah, I drank raw eggs. All right, one more. I knew that would happen. Everyone would show up after we did it. I got one.
Steven, go get an egg, you big baby.
Whenever y'all want.
Yeah, Steven's on my team, and
Go
he
crazy.
beat the heck out of me at the last Ren Fair, and he's afraid to eat a raw egg.
It's
Steven's
chicken.
on your team?
Oh, look
Yeah.
at the thing. Ew. Heck no. All right, well, I got one for whenever.
Where's
All
yours
right.
at, Redneck?
Dude,
Here we
You get one.
I'm not drinking no egg. I'm not drinking no egg.
go. Cheers.
I ain't got the money for an egg right now, bro.
It's not bad. Oh, man.
Just spend like $3,000 on chickens and a coop and everything, and get your own eggs for free.
I have chickens and I have a coop.
There you go. Free
I'm
eggs.
not going outside to get an egg.
Nah.
Well, yeah. That's. Oh, geez, I've just pulled the tripod apart. It's the best way. It's related to a dating story I was saying earlier. I had to go out. All these two girls were waiting for me and my friend to get ready after the gym. I was like, I needed to eat something. I was going to flip out if I didn't have anything to eat with protein. So I put a bunch of eggs in a jar. Well, if anyone else I could do one more, but I'm already on 4. I could do up to 2 more.
Well, don't upset your stomach.
Yeah.
Like I said, I just got done running, so I didn't know how many I wanted to eat right now.
Yeah. Oh man.
Hey, y'all can see my red hair.
Wait. Oh yeah.
Matches his neck.
Nikki, we're
I do work on a rant.
raw. So tomorrow,
I work on
whatever. Nikki, when you're getting ready for work, we're gonna have. I swear, I should be able to wake up early enough for the talk show tomorrow. A good old morning talk show. Because what else am I gonna do on my time off? Yeah, Featherfall, what's up? Yeah, so I don't know. The first raw eggs I haven't had is because we're supposed. My friend and I were going out with these two girls in there at our house, and he's like, "As soon as you get home, we gotta go." I was like, "Well, I need to get a shower," and then I'd flip out if I didn't have protein after working out. So I was like, I just dumped them in the glass. It's great. Yeah. Yeah. If anybody wants to, I'll go back into another if anyone else is doing it. We're gonna make sure this thing is.
Bacho, you care if I or no?
What's that?
If I smoke?
Oh, I don't care. You're good.
Do you care if I smoke or not? All right.
You're good. Whoa.
All right, cool.
Oh, did I miss something? Let me scroll up through here. Oh, shoot. Featherfall, I did. Featherfall, thanks for the Rosa. Bark, bark. Oh, everyone's grossed out, so that's why they're quiet. It's
just eggs.
Yeah.
It's like eating sushi. You just don't cook it.
Right. And honestly, like cooking them might even help distill the protein a bit.
I haven't fought in armor in like 2 months.
I did play the trumpet, by the way. You what? What about it? Oh man.
That's why I didn't want to restrict you.
Well, that's all right. No worries.
But I haven't suited up in like 2 months.
I've only been suited up 3 times ever. The rest of my kit is like the town over. It's supposed to be here hopefully tomorrow, which is going to be awesome.
Well,
heck yeah.
Well, I broke my rib not too long ago, so
yeah, that was unfortunate too.
Yeah, that'll stop you. I broke ribs in wrestling in high school.
I was healed up in October, but then it broke again at work.
Yeah. Well, see, the funny thing is, because Nate the Great, even though we're restricted, we're still getting out there. So it is what it is, It's kind of funny. Sometimes we get restricted and everyone tunes in. Like it's like almost like a boost. Like,
well, you got my followers, you got Tin Man's followers, and then you got your followers.
Oh, I got you. Huh.
You got everybody to see we're live.
Yeah, that's cool. Jeremy's on your team. He just had all those fights on Saturday, right? Liz, I agree. System of Down is better. Who's that? Chris, Awesome Sauce. What's up? Yo, good to see ya. What do you guys?
I'm gonna jump off here. It's getting close to my bedtime.
Yeah.
And I need to get my gamison and everything off.
Yeah. I just figured I'd jump on here for like an hour or something. Gotta get some more hits on Bob.
Well, I'm glad I got to gross out a bunch of people eating an egg with you. Thank you.
A lot of people.
I believe I can make a highlight out of that, and you'll be on it. Like we can do our egg.
Oh heck yeah! Hell yeah!
It'll be small, but I can probably blow up the image of you down there.
Good night, man. Good night, Redneck.
That's great.
Yo, good night.
Night, dog.
MZ, what's up? Welcome to the Restricted Lives. Yo, what up? I figured I'd get restricted for drinking.
It's only restricted because of me.
Yeah, but that's all right. I thought I'd get restricted for drinking raw eggs. Yeah. But what?
I don't think they care about that.
How's it going tonight? You had a great Halloween costume last time we talked. It's been since Halloween. Featherfall, y'all, you have a good night too. Good night. I don't know.
MZ, I kind of restricted his live.
Yeah, it just shows it to me. Tin Man, I'm gonna make that the highlight. I'll upload it tomorrow. It's been a week, huh? It's not been too bad. Well, I'm off. Featherfall, thanks for the rose. Bark, bark. I'm off for like 16 days. Tin Man, thanks for the roses. So how are you feeling these days, Redneck?
This is how.
Yo. Bark, bark. How are things going for you with the Redneck these days?
They're going. Been busy working with cattle, pregnancy checking, doing all the basic things I normally do on a ranch, but
Yeah.
it's just been busy lately.
Yeah, I still love it. I bet my friend, I think we were talking about it before. I was saying one of my friends that does that, he'll probably have his Facebook pictures of doing his stuff.
Yeah, I wish I could harvest, but we just got done with harvest season, and since it's winter, we can't harvest no more.
Oh, NZ, thanks for the roses. You mean you can't because there's nothing to harvest, or because the ground's too hard, or?
No, so we harvest hay.
Oh, I got you.
Since it's winter time, it dries out. It dries out the hay, so I can't harvest it no more. It's not good.
I see what you're saying.
Don't mind the yelling in the background.
Sorry. Well, NZ, I hope you're have a better week. If it's been a week so far, it's the weekend almost. Anybody got plans for the weekend? Well, next weekend I got my Boo Hurt tournament. I should be streaming it Saturday. There's the sirens. Where's Kat? Kat said she never sees the sirens. Every time I live stream, what is going on in town? So if Kat comes by, we can tell her to. Ren Fair at OKC. Oh, that's right.
Oh,
yeah,
Seamstress.
Yeah, Seamstress here. Sometimes I can't tell. Game day.
Yeah,
Seamstress is here. What up? Buckeye game Saturday. Heck yeah. Are you in the Buckeye area? Yelena, what's up? So yeah, last night, man.
Who, me?
What's that?
Or Botcha. Seamstress. She's like, you could do lives, but not Frostfall? Lame. Who me or Botcha?
Well, we are just chilling out at our houses. I'm excited for Boo Hurt. Next Sunday, my probably final Boo Hurt event of the year. Demo Derby in VA, heck yeah. Demo Derby, like, you talking about Demolition Derby?
Demolition.
Yeah, heck yeah. Oh man, one of my friends used to do those. I love that stuff. We only get them here in the summer where I live. Nice. They have a pretty cool school bus demolition derby.
So, Seamstress, I can. It's just I'm a fight with a broken rib if I do.
Yeah, that stuff's easy to re-injure too. I bet because it's right. It's everything's twisting, and that no matter which way you're moving, you could probably re-injure it pretty easy.
Yeah.
Grim Dark, what up?
So I can go fight. It depends. You know what I mean? Like, I'll fight.
Right. Nice.
It just
depends
depends on how much of my team is going.
Demolition derbies are great. I'm glad you saw one, NZ. A demolition derby is kind of like a Boo Hurt event, really, except instead of cars crashing into each other, we are.
Yeah, true.
Yeah, so if you want to see a demolition derby next Saturday, I'll be live streaming one. I should be, as long as I got good cell phone reception.
But all right, I got work at 5 a.m.
Yeah. Well, good seeing you. Nice new look there.
Good seeing you all.
Yep.
It's been like 2 weeks.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Have a good night.
Bye. Steven too. Yo, you too. Yeah, I figured I'm gonna get on to like we'll see where we're at around midnight. But Randy, what's up? We'll get some extra hits on Bob. Brother drives mid-size cars and nice mid-size. Heck, so if I, all right, if I was gonna be in one, I would love to have. I think is it the older car the better? I would think like mid-size. And think like if it's a newer car that you might run the risk. I think the newer the car, the odds are you're gonna bust something important sooner. I don't know. Wait, Randy, what's up? Lincoln Town, Lincoln Town car. Well, my friend has this old Lincoln, and the hood is like as long as the car. The older, the better. I figured. I mean, and you kind of drive in reverse too, right? What about the Rizzy? I might have missed that part. Are you talking about on the live stream? Or not the live. That's a clip from the live stream, Coda. Worst injury I've ever had. Oh man, from Boo Hurt. The worst injury I ever had is actually ripping all the ligaments in my ankle skateboarding. That hurt so bad. For Boo Hurt, probably the worst is the time I got hit with a pole arm in the back of the head and I got destroyed. Like my whole. But the thing is, I didn't have anything bad from it. I probably got a concussion, but I felt fine. I didn't have any concussion symptoms. It's like my whole body I felt like I got electrocuted. I'd be surprised if I actually got a concussion for it. I don't feel like I did. Oh my! What is this AI talking about, everybody? I'm taking a screenshot of it. The AI is crazy. It says, Demolition Derby talk. Share your worst injury. Bro, you don't get that injured in demolition derbies, do you? This AI is nuts. AI now comes in the chat, tells you suggests what to talk about. Yeah, I'm sure this app loves people talking about their worst injuries. But probably, so Enzi, if you're there, I was fighting at the Ohio Ren Fair. This is probably three or 4 years ago, maybe 4 years ago now. And we're fighting 5-on-5. So I was up against the rail. I was all the way. So I started out. I don't even remember where I started out. I might even been center, but I was on the rail. And there's all this. Everybody's fighting. Thanks for likes. Everything is. Oh, I see you're there. All right. There's stuff going on all around. I got my back on the rail. Because there's a guy who's like unaccounted for on the other team, and he finally starts coming towards me, right, for something to do, I guess. So meanwhile, their guy, their biggest power hitter on that team, is walking around with this large, like a 6-foot axe, and the head on the axe is probably about as big as half of this shield, on the end of a pole, right? Bro, I was sitting there. As I was just trying to keep this guy occupied, because it's all about getting advantage. Like once someone's down in a 5-on-5, you have a man advantage, and you can, if you act fast, you can take advantage of that to double team somebody and win, right? Once you're on the ground, you're out for the round, right? So now I'm kind of like he's hitting me, and I kind of get my arm around him like this, because now he comes in close. I'm holding him while that guy with the big axe is walking around. Stupid me. Turns my head and loses track where that guy went because I wanted to try and grapple this guy and throw him down. And as we're grappling, and I watched the video, and the funny thing is too, I just told my daughter I was like, record this. I'm going in. That as I turned around and now I'm like this, the other guy must have just noticed, and he came over, and it's on my Instagram, like where he's wound up like this, and he's like a bodybuilder guy too. And just whack is like as hard as he can in the back of my head, and I like everything was bright white. I had a 2-handed axe, I just basically dropped it. My body was limp, like right on the ground. Thanks for the likes. When I hit the ground, it was all over. I felt fine. But my body got lit up. It was like my whole body felt like I got electrocuted, and I went totally limp. And then I fought the next round. I didn't tell anybody how bad I got messed up. I was like, I feel okay. And then this next round, I was just down to me and one other guy, and I could not get him out of the corner. He's leaning up against the corner, and I'm sitting there like this. I punch him, and I'm like, and then I'll go in, and I'm trying to pull him out of the corner, and then he slips away, and he gets back in the corner. So then I'm sitting there like this, like punch, sword, punch, and I like grab him again. And oh man, it's crazy the way how the body reacts to getting hit in the spine or the back of the head. And he keeps getting away. He'll get back in the corner. He's back in the corner. So I go back again, And this guy's probably like 23, 24. And meanwhile, at the time, I'm probably 42, fighting all these younger dudes. Anyway, and so he gets away again, slips out. I'm just like, and this goes on like maybe probably 5 times, and he gets away again. And I'm just standing there, I'm like, whatever. So I'm kind of just looking at him like this, and he just like bends down and like launches himself forward and tackles me. We both go down, so it ends up being like nobody won because we're the last 2 up. But when I landed on my arm, on my elbow so hard, like that messed me up. It's the same. It's a round right after I got like knocked into the back of the head, and then I busted my elbow so bad that bothered me for weeks. That wasn't the worst, but it's just funny how I got hurt like two rounds in a row. One of the worst injuries I've seen. The 2 worst I've seen. The worst was a guy who was standing with his back like this, and someone had one of those long axes and hit him in the back, and the axe head thing actually got stuck in his armor. He hit him he hit him actually illegally. The guy that hit me in the head, and that's legal. This guy hit him in the top of the spine, and the axe got stuck like this, and he just went face first into the ground. We all thought he unalived. I don't think so. So the material is not exactly banned. If you can use it appropriately, if you can document it when it was used, how it was used, you can do it. And it didn't. I don't remember if it punctured his skin. I've had times where I get hit so hard that the force of it split my skin open through the armor and through the padding. I've gotten those. Those are kind of rare, but you get hit so hard it actually splits your skin open. I don't really count those as being hurt. That you get hit really hard. The other worst. That's probably the worst I saw because we all thought that he actually killed a guy. I don't even. It's restricted. I don't even have to watch my language. We actually thought he got killed. He hit the ground, and the guy just like goes like this. That hit him. He's like, And then the other time, and probably the worst was this. Oh! I thought you meant deer antler velvet, like to put on like it's like for like as decoration or something. Ah, yeah. So supposedly helps bone, muscle, and joints. Well, maybe yeah. Oh yeah, they don't test for nothing, and I'm pretty honest about it too. I'll tell you what I've done during the sport, and I even asked questions about it too. I posted, yo, QWERTY. I even posted on here on the forums. Like it's like I'm gonna use this, just so everybody knows. The other one, NZ, was so check the QWERTY. Thanks for the roses. Everyone has armor. One of the places where there's no armor is armpit. You can't have when people go like this is usually all wide open, right? So I watched as this guy. Now this was so bad. I was already out. This is at the Arnold Fitness Expo, the first year we fought there, Medieval Combat. We didn't fight there last year. I fought at every Arnold Expo that he had. It's great, man. If you want to talk about like as far as like being like cool to the crowd, like they love it. So just beat the crap out of each other. So I was already out and I was sitting there, and so this guy had this axe, a 2-handed axe, on my team, and there's 2 people on the other team. So the guy from the other team, as my teammate winds up as hard as he can to hit this guy, and he starts, as soon as he's going like this, the other guy goes like this to try and get his axe over this guy's head to wrestle. Yo, what's up, big homie? AB. As soon as he lifts up his arms, that axe head like hit him right here, and there was no sound. No sound because he didn't hit him in armor. He hit him right in the rib. Busted that dude. It's unfortunate that stuff happens, but it happens. He wasn't trying to hurt him. And I didn't hear a single noise except I heard the guy scream as loud as I've never heard a scream like that in my life. Getting hit with a full swing with a long axe, like right in the upper rib where there wasn't any armor. Yo, Anchor, and thanks for the heart me too. I better get some hits in for these heart me's. I'm actually getting behind. Tomorrow morning, talk show. I'm gonna have a great conversation about AI. It's great. Actually, just if y'all, and you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna upload these like morning talk shows somewhere as audio files. I think this would be great. I have a whole lot of things planned for it. you want to check it out, it should be around 5 a.m. He didn't bleed on the outside, I'll tell you that. Yeah, probably on the inside. The dude got wrecked. Actually, if I can find a video, I'll try and share it. I'll try and repost it of all the injuries. Dude, this one of the girls that was there is walking around, yeah, like a podcast, but there'll be old videos. It'll be like a library, so you can. I have a great topic the next couple days. Just if you want a heads up, tomorrow's AI. I have a good thing to talk about. Enzy, what's up? Thank you for the roses. And the next day is we're talking about food stamps. It's going to be great. I think I have some good conversations coming up. You're probably like, what is Bachata getting into? They're going to be good. Enzy, thanks. Thank you again. Enzy, is it cold? Is it colder than here? I'm just starting to see my breath tonight. Nikki, thanks for the like. If I can find it. Yeah, one day. Right? Oh yeah, they'll like my opinion then. It's basically like you'll see. You'll have to be here, and if not, I'll try and link the podcast somewhere. I'll turn it to an audio file. So check this out. I bet the league I'm in is Boo Hurt International. There's other leagues, but that's the league I focused on this year. My IMCF membership ran out. I didn't even renew it. Next year, perhaps. Accept AI, option 2. Yeah, what live stream? Oh, man. Bro, I might have to bring that up tomorrow. Right? What podcast? Yeah, online gaming would be a good one. Would I miss something about online gaming? Yo, Jiri! Oh, I got a new whiteboard. It's on this one, right? It is. That's 15, right? Or am I like hallucinating? Better not forget to write one. It's on the board. I just made the cross on the 15. Jerry, how to flirt. We do that a lot. We do that live. I can tell you how to flirt for free. Maybe they'll make that Wednesday. So I got a morning live show tomorrow is going to be about AI. Then Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, next week. Maybe we'll do the food stamp one Monday. Maybe we'll do the how to flirt Tuesday. Do you know like how many women I talk to that say how dudes act? It's crazy. It blows my mind. We were talking about that at work yesterday, or not yesterday, 2 nights ago. Sign up for class. Oh, it'll be free. We're just gonna live stream at 8 a.m. That one that'll be Tuesday's topic. This Tuesday coming up. I can't do them this weekend. My daughter's gonna be here, and I'm not gonna sit at my desk and run a live stream from my desk. Be like, hey guys, maybe we'll do armor maintenance like we did that one night. She can be DJ. I'll fix armor. Well, I'm glad. Do you know what? Like do you know what happens? All right, just picture this right now, exactly how you are. Imagine you ask someone out. Just say you try to date somebody. Say you talk to them, and if they said yes, this is how you're gonna be. And if they said no, well, you tried, right? And now you're just like this again. There's so many opportunities out there, and don't ever let one. I know sometimes it's hard, but don't ever let like a first approach. If it happens within the first couple days, that you get turned down, whatever. Do you know how many times like I conversations fizzle out, or I get rejected or something after like 2 or 3 days? And I'm telling you, you have to be able to get used to being ghosted. That's the worst thing about it. Everybody ghosts. I've even done it a couple times. I shouldn't, but I even have. Anyway, that's just what it is. That's what the culture is. It's a crappy culture. We're restricted. I can swear. It's a shitty culture, dating culture. Yeah, like that girl. I just uploaded that video today. I just talked to her. I didn't put her face in it because she didn't want to be in it, but I was recording the whole conversation. And those clips are kind of out of order, but you can see like over time, it started with our feet facing the other way to the point where by the end of it, she was like right up here. And though she was dissing me the whole time, had I decided to, I almost bet you, I bet you had a better chance after that whole talk to at least, I almost bet you that she would have given me her number if I asked. If she was single. I don't know if she was single. But even after getting this, you could just tell because the body language by the end, and when we were just talking like this, and she was like, I'll go over some stuff. I think how you can tell when the girl is interested, you can tell when they're not. Got lots of those. Lots of what? Oh man, thanks for the likes. Yeah, a lot of it's just reading body language. Do you know mirrors? Yeah, right. Is Hollywood here? Or I don't know if Hollywood's... the thing only shows two people, the top two people. Do you know, like a good example, I was talking about that, my dryer's broke. It's been broke forever. I want to get the part to fix it, but I can't. Yeah, they could be. But at the same time, if I'm reading her language, if someone's into you, you can tell. Even if they're just dissing. There's girls that just love to roast dudes. But at the same time, you know... But she talked to me for it was probably like 8 minutes straight. Nah, no, nobody jealous. But nobody wants to be jealous of my dating life. It's absolutely horrible. But I try. And the other thing, you know, like I was talking about at the laundromat, I was doing laundry. You know how I could instantly tell that real hot girl came up? I was putting my laundry in the dryer beside her. I was like, great way to spend a Friday night, huh? She goes, yeah, I kind of like it that way, and just immediately gets back on her phone. I was like, yep. You can tell instantly. You get two or 3 seconds. Yeah, I'm not the master. I just deal with it. Okay, I guess. So I don't know. My rule of threes. I'll go over the rule of threes. I'm in a rule of 3 right now. I bet that's the best way. It's the best way if you can just court somebody like we used to do. Oh, Jeremy's back. Jeremy, we might have to drink another egg. I don't know. If Jeremy's doing a raw egg, I'm gonna have to do another. The threes are fun. I'm telling you what. This is what it is. The best thing. Because we were talking about, Courtney, were you here? We were talking about that, my rule of threes. This is just my own thoughts, you know, but I could go over it again. On the dating apps, you keep three conversations at once, right? All right. 3 conversations at once. Nice, friends first. Oh, bro, if Jeremy gets an egg, I gotta drink some more raw eggs. I drank raw eggs for years. I never got sick from it. Nothing ever happened. It saves me trouble. And the only reason I drink raw eggs because to go out on a date, I had to eat something really quick, and I had no time to cook eggs, so I just drank them raw. But anyway, so here's the thing. This is my philosophy. You have to pay for dating apps usually in some way or another. The dating app that I primarily use is Bumble, right? And you have to pay for messages. It's like $20 for 5 messages, or you can get for like $60, you can get 20 messages, something like that. Right, yo, man. Well, don't feel like you got it, but if you do, I'll do one with you. So the thing is, yeah, we're talking about how to get girls while drinking raw eggs. Oh man, oh boy. All right, Anchor. So we could be drinking some more eggs. So the way I look at it, right? I'm totally, despite talk, you should be allowed to talk to as many people as you want. As soon as you make physical contact with someone, even if it's just this, like a 5 second rule, you know, not this, like that was a nice time on the side. No, doesn't count. But once you actually, once it's actually meant and y'all both mean it, even if it's after just hanging out for 2 hours for the first night, then I stop talking to the others. I tell them, then you're only losing 2. You tell the other 2 to be nice. You're like, well, you know, you can even lie and say, I know we just started talking, but I've been talking to someone for a couple weeks already, and we just went out. You know, I have to see how it goes. Just to let you know. You can always say, but if things don't work out, We could talk. They're usually not going to wait around for you. Yeah. Well, I'm just to prove. That's how long. This long. That's long enough to know. Yeah. What'd you walk into, Mike? Mike, we're having the yeah. Mike, this is sword practice. So to be nice, and like I said, I'm those days are long gone. I'm just a monogamous dude. As soon as you make that much contact, you tell the others. Yeah, Bob needs his outfit on. Oh, all right. If y'all ever stuck around for my dating stories, you just know my life is a shit show when it comes to dating. Show you. All right, I'll show you again, but give me 1 second. So once you do that, all right, this is a friendly kiss. Like, okay, I'm not going to talk to you again. When she does this, you have to be straight on, and you get one of these, and you're still looking at each other. Now that is a physical connection. Oh, Bob loves it. He loves being our test dummy for swords and for kissing. So you take your 3 conversations, you tell the other 2, if you're even still talking to them. I met somebody. I'm sorry, it was just bad timing. I've been talking to someone for a month. We just set a date, just so you know. But if it doesn't work out, I'd love to reconnect. Odds are they're not going to. But then you're only burning 2 bridges. And just think about it. One of them was going to ghost you anyway, or both, or flake on you. I could tell you AI is saying playing Splatoon, discuss dating. What is Splatoon? So now AI comes playing Splatoon, discuss dating. That's the thing. You don't want to get to 8 because here you got to keep it at 3. As soon as you have 3 conversations going, you got to put yourself invisible. You don't want to risk getting a match. You have to be patient. You don't want to risk getting a match while you're talking to these other 3 because then you're going to burn another bridge. Odds are 2 of them are going to flake or ghost you. The one you're going to get to go out on. Maybe all 3 will just turn out to be crap. But 3 at a time. Once you get rid of one, and if you still haven't gone out with one yet, get another conversation going if you can. And you just do that. Because if you go and you get like 8 of them at a time, you know what's going to happen? It's a PvP game. Oh, for Switch. So is Splatoon about dating? Dude. Right? Or could we, Anchor. Favorite fighter jet? Oh, what the world TV could say. I love, if I was going to pick fighter jets, Spitfire. If I know it's not modern. I love the sound of a warthog letting everything fire off. So the thing is, if you have like 8 conversations, what if you go out with one and like a week later, 2 weeks later, it's like it's not a deal. You can. There's nothing to stop anyone out here from going out on date them all, talk to them all. I just think if you go out with one, you should be to be respectful. You should tell the others, Then you're only losing 2 at a time. And for over the years, this is just my personal experience. I found if you keep 3 conversations going, you're gonna get one of them every month. You should be able to get one of them out to go meet. A warthog, a plane, Nikki. The warthog, the plane, the airplane. When it when it shoots, it goes like you can just hear it. I can't even make the sound. It's so cool. You don't want to have 8 conversations going, especially if you're paying for messages, to have it ruined because you go out with someone and then for 2 weeks later it doesn't work out, and then you're out then you're out 7 matches that you had. An A10, yep, A10. Sorry, I'm getting over something. I think it's the last day I should be coughing. What's the quiz? Wait, what am I missing here? Yeah. Do you know what? I went on a stupid coffee date. I'm exactly 6 foot. And on the live, do you remember on the live I asked that girl who's like really tall what her I knew she'd have a cutoff. I'm telling you guys, it gets harder in her 6 foot, but don't let it distract you. I'm a black pill theory guy, but anyway, she was probably like 6'4", and the one that had the real tight orange shorts. And on the last live we're on, I was like, let me guess. I was like, what's your minimum for dating? I bet it's 6'2". She's like, what? And I was like, look at, I had my armor on. I was like, see, I was like, this helmet, I'm lucky this helmet's so big. It makes me look a lot taller than I am in person or something like that. And I was like, if you're going to date a guy, like what's the minimum they can be? And she said 6'2". I was like, I knew it. Because she was like 6'4". The best thing though, you know what? And it can be fun. Even if you never see them again, if you have a good time out with somebody, it's fun. It can be fun. It sucks if you're paying for it. But at the same time, you know. The pop quiz on the dating line. Oh. Yeah, no worries. 5'9" is good. And no offense to anybody out there. It's only when you get to be like 5'6" is when I think you get real trouble. 5'9" is fine. I mean, there's a whole market out there for 5'9". There's definitely a cutoff for taller girls. They gotta be close. If they're 5'11", they're looking for 6 foot. There's plenty that aren't 5'11". Yeah, right. Playing it for 25 years. I'm on day 0. Nice. Oh, whoa! You actually work on F-16s. That's absolutely awesome. That's so cool. My grandpa. See, Nikki, a 5'9" guy would be a lot taller. Guys, I went out with this girl who's probably 4'9". She was. I swear she was this tall. She was like proportionate, you know what I mean? But she was just that tall. And we sat across from each other at the restaurant. You'd never know. As soon as we got down, I'm talking like this. She was like, it was an hour-long drive, though. Yeah, 6'4'9". It is. I used to date this Colombian girl who was probably 4. She was under 5. She was probably 4'11". I dated her for like a year back in the day. I remember I even if I'm like behind her, you know, like this, I would have to actually go down like that to put my head on top of hers, my chin on top of hers. Yeah, climb like a tree. You know why it didn't work? One thing, she was from Colombia, and her uncle. So we're unrestricted. I can just talk about it. So her uncle got murdered for ransom where she lives in her hometown. Bro, I would never go visit her family. They would have to come here. The reason we broke up, I lived at this, I was staying in this ballerina dormitory where everyone was ballerinas, and I was like, just like in over my head. And we talked about this the one time. That girl that used to come over, my roommates would let her in, that was like, she was kind of stalking me, and she'd be in her pajamas in my bed, and I'd come home, open the door, like with some girl, you know, that I was talking to, and then here's Clarissa in my bed in her pajamas, and the girl would be like, who's that? And then it would ruin it. I'd be like, guys, you gotta stop letting her into my dorm. Who let her in? Ruined so much. Clarissa, she was like, we were not a match. I stopped growing. I think it must have been my early 20s. I was 6 foot by the time I was driving, so I'm not much taller now. You just gotta, I don't know. You just gotta take, the main thing is you take chances, you have fun. If it's a crappy date, it's a crappy date. But even if you go out and you have a good time, it's not a waste of time. At least you met somebody and had fun. Oh, I was gonna say, last time I went out for a daytime coffee date, yeah, I know. I'll be down to 5'9" here. Just wait. Give it like 10 years. 20 years maybe. Hopefully I'm still not dating when I'm in my 60s. I tell you what, I'm gonna be bad. If I'm 60, I'm single, I'm buying a box house. I'm going to retire. I'm going to have no driveway, no mail, no address. I'm going to buy a crap piece of land. I'm going to live in a box. I'm going to practice sword fighting, and I'm going to die there in that box. Unless my daughter, I tell her, I was like, if your dad, I was like, when I'm old, if you're not visiting me, like, I don't want to be, like, what am I going to do? If I'm old and decrepit and I'm not seeing you or talking to you regularly, I was like, you better keep in touch. Or dad's gonna die in a box in a lot. It'll have to have a bathroom, like running water off. But you know what I mean? I want to live alone. That's why we're putting all this work into it now. I'm 46. And I'm gonna be 47 before the end of the year. We're hitting that mark. A box and a lot. Yep. Like a woods, not a parking lot, but a lot. I'm gonna buy some crappy piece of land for like $2,000. I'll put a little log cabin on. I'll build it myself. I'll die in it. If you don't hear from me, in like 3 or 4 days, you better come looking because I'm being the recliner like this. I'm gonna sit in a recliner. I'm gonna listen to techno, and I'm going to practice swords. When I'm like 80 years old, I might be hitting it like this. I'll be doing it. Come find me on the recliner with my buckler still strapped to me like this. You don't hear from me for a couple months. At that age. So yeah, I keep forgetting. So yeah, a great example. This girl I went out with, we had so much in common, man. She's real big into snowboarding. I was like, oh, I snowboard. But she snowboards like probably 4 or 5 times a week, which is fine. It's great. I go sword fight like twice a month or something, tournaments if I can. But anyway, everything was great, man. We even like made out after coffee, and it was on. Like I was like, yeah. And then 2 days later, she texted me. She's like, I'm so sorry. She's like, but I just got offered to be ski patrol in Colorado or something like that. And I'm moving. I was like, oh. I was like, cool. I mean, I was happy. Like, good for you. That's awesome. That's how it goes. You never know. You know what's going to happen. And you know what happened? I stopped talking to the other ones because we made out. And it seemed like it was going to go somewhere, which it started to. But I was just like, all right. So then you're only burning 2 bridges. And at least out of the 2 you had left, one of them was going to just ghost you anyway. That's just how it is. Yeah, see, we don't even need to have a podcast about this. Oh boy, yeah, I've had plenty of adventures with dating over the years. I was with my daughter's mom though for 10 years. Technically 8. That's why I said earlier, the reason I broke up because I cheated on her. The first 2 years I didn't take it serious. I was a real ass. That's why now I'm ultra loyal. Because I learned my lesson. Like the ultimate way. In the ultimate way, man, boy do I wish if I could go back and do anything over my life, I never would have cheated. But that's like 12 years, 14 years ago now. 15, 16 years ago. People can change. If you don't believe it, if people say they can't. Oh, Julius, what am I missing? I missed something in chat. Julius, Jess. Eggs have been, oh man, Jeremy's bringing back some eggs. We're going to drink some more raw eggs on the live. Sage, is Sage here? What I miss? Julius, where's Julius? What I miss? Oh, there it is. How'd I get into it? Yo, yeah, anybody can, I'm totally honest about everything. I cheated on my daughter's mom. That's why we broke up. Years later, even though everything was fine, I cheated on her more than once. But I was 24 and she was like 32 or 33. I was all about racing cars, bodybuilding. Like, I'm 24. I don't know what I'm doing in life. Whatever. Girl, talk to other girls. Whatever, no big deal. Big mistake. Whenever it's someone that you end up wanting to be with forever. Well, that didn't work out. So now, yeah, I learned my lesson. Then I had that relationship after that for 6 years, man. I'm with the same girl for 6 years. And I asked her to get married after 6 years, and she said no. And a long story. It was a religious thing, which I should have seen coming, but I was not seeing it coming. So I learned my lesson there. I don't know. I learn my lesson now every month. Every month I learn my lesson. I went from 10-year relationship to 6-year relationship to a year and a half, a year, 6 months, like 5 months, a 4 month, a couple 3s, and now it's like weekly. That's how long they last. Yeah. Bro, I might be able to tell you how to talk to them. I can't tell you how to find the ones that are gonna stay with you. Everyone that I meet has something wrong. Whether it's the girl putting on the lingerie talking about the vegan hot sausage, or the one who's like, I'm the blonde on the couch. Something's always gonna be wrong with them. Fast cars, fast women. Yeah. Oh man. Oh man. My God, bro, you just reminded me of something bad too. I met this girl. She was out of control. I met this girl like through racing cars. She was blonde. She had these real cut off jean shorts, and she was smoking a cigarette, filling up her car with gas. I was like, I'm talking to her, and my friends were like, "Come on, we're going racing up in Pittsburgh," and I'm like, so I get her. This is before like I had a stupid cell phone with an antenna, you know. She's out of control, man. It's like my ex who came in here and chat that one day and wrecked the chat. Out of control. Right, yeah, Jeremy. That helps. Even if it's like board sorry. Even if it's like board games or card games. Boo Hurt. There's a good bit of couples that do Boo Hurt together. What's that noise? Oh, we're down to the last 10 seconds. Yo, 1,181 hits. And if things are going, we'll go past midnight if y'all want. Midnight's the... Well, plus we gotta wait for Jeremy. Howdy! Just if you just happen to tune in, Jeremy got some eggs. We're doing some raw egg shots together. Dawson, what's up? How's it going? I hope you're feeling more rested. I am. I didn't get up. I ended up sleeping like 12 hours. So now I'm good. You know, before yesterday, I actually don't even really remember what happened yesterday. And if you ever see me doing this, I hate to be off camera. So if someone tunes in, they would be like, "What is that thing?" I'm just making sure that the counter's still counting. So let's see. So I've drank 4 raw eggs so far in tonight's live. I can see 2 more raw eggs in my future. Jeremy went to go buy eggs. Oh man, I'm done. Yeah, right. No, take your time. No rush. We're on till at least that. And no, don't rush, man. Even if you just drive like 5 below the speed limit, whenever you're ready. Yeah, we're not getting off of here soon. Things slipped my mind for a second, but I remembered. Yeah, take your time, man. Worked out at the gym to get good. Yo, and likes video games. Heck yeah. Do you know, I never meet any that like video games. It's so weird. Do you know why? Because they're all these girls with the lip filler, and they're all about going and looking, doing normal stuff. You gotta have matching pajamas, and you gotta have the perfect pictures together. Which I can, but deep down, you know, I'm just kind of like in the wrong. I'm in the wrong market, I guess. You know, fighting armor. Yeah. My armor stinks like shit. You know, they don't like. Not all of them. Some of them do. That girl that dated the NFL players loved it. Scarwolf, what's up? Hey, welcome to the restricted live. So if you hear me swearing and stuff, it's because I don't have to watch my mouth. We're already restricted. Sometimes it's the location also. Yeah. Oh man. Dude, that bar I went to, that first live stream went out, the live stream that got headbutted, that first bar I went into, all the girls at the plastic surgery were hanging out there. I'm going back. Oh man, I don't mean to sound like a pig, but I guess, I don't know. There's this girl at work that we made an agreement. She's like, "I'm never gonna dress like I'm old." I was like, "Me neither." She's like, I was like, don't ever get an old woman haircut. She's like, "I'd never." And she's like, "Don't ever dress like an old man." I was like, "I won't." She's like, "Yeah, keep dyeing your beard." I was like, "I will." I was like, "You gotta keep wearing like clothes like like you can never, don't ever get one of those sweaters." She's like, "Oh, I'd never." I'll be the weird guy. I'll be the weird guy who still has I won't go all black, but I'll get it looking like, I'll be 80. Everyone will still think I'm 50. Trav, what up? We're already at 4,600 hits from earlier. The counter right now is at 1,337. So we're already at like almost 6,000 hits in a day, which is crazy. Thanks for the likes, by the way. Trav, Wait, Trav, read what? Did Trav do something? Chat rolls by sometimes. I don't catch it all. Daisha. You gotta tell me later. Don't talk about it. I'll tell you why later. There's only 4 of us here, but Daisha. I will check Messenger. Just don't. You can talk about whatever. Thanks for like, Daisha. Just don't talk about you know what. because they're. I mean, who's here? Sometimes people are here and you can't tell. All right. Just so you know, they now talk to me and comment on my posts. So we gotta keep that top secret. I'm just being friendly, like, yeah, man, woo. How's work going, by the way, if you're there? Boy, that guy had more people tuned in than I did. We are restricted, by the way. That's probably why. That probably has something to do with it, but it's cool. The main thing is that as long as I can get this live, as long as I can download this full clip to upload onto YouTube to keep a record, because every hit must be documented. Oh, man. Should I just come up to work? I'm off. Should I just come up to work after to say hi to everybody? Thanks for like, Nikki. Daisha, should I just volunteer for 3 hours? Should I call and be like, hey, do you need just someone to come in and help for a little bit? I should just stop up though and see how bad it is, huh? It wouldn't hurt. I could get a hospital coffee while I'm there. Thanks for the likes. Yeah, it sucks, man. Some of those nights are bad. Oh, if she says it's bad, bro, it's like real bad. Our floor is like real high acuity sometimes. It's like a mini CCU. Jeremy! It's like a mini CCU. Daisha, I don't even know if y'all even have time, but we're going to drink some raw eggs here. Oh. I had this lady, Boo Hurt Night, yo, what up? I had this lady, man, she's totally alert, oriented, everything. But she kept calling the police. She kept calling emergency room numbers. She was out of her mind the whole night. To the point where at 4 a.m, I was like, I'm not going back in there. Yeah, Anchor, that's a good thought. All I have at home are some green beans. You want to see what I bought today? I'll show you my diet. I have to go shopping. I will. Oh, we're going inside anyway. Jeremy. All right, cool. I'll show you what. Oh, man, everybody. We're drinking some raw eggs. You got here at a good time. Do. I just sent it. I don't know if you sent one to me, but I just sent you one, Jeremy. Check this out. Yo, what's up? Cool. Some more raw egg drinking on the live.
All right, so how many of these motherfuckers am I drinking?
I don't know. I already had 4.
You had 4? You want me to play catch up?
What's that?
So you want me to play catch up?
No, you're good. I'll do another one. I'll do 2 if you want.
No, I can do 2. You already got 4 down, so.
Yeah, well, I got some boogers, everybody. They're egg whites. You throw these cranberries in your you blend them up. They're great. We got cranberries. We got. I'll just show there's parsley and there's salad stuff. This is all the shit I'm eating, man.
Right.
Salad dressing's so bad for you. This is probably the best, the one with the least crap in it at the grocery store. And we got some yogurt, and we got the eggs over here.
All right.
Right. A whole thing of green beans.
A little bit of fucking garlic salt. Throw in on top of it.
Ooh. On the eggs?
Yeah.
Ooh. All right, here I'll throw in some seasoning on mine here real quick then. My seasoning is.
Am I waiting? That way we can cheers, or do I just slog it?
Yeah, we'll do cheers. Here, let me get mine ready.
Right.
How, did you say you got 2 of them?
Yeah, I got 2 in there.
All right.
If you see, there you go.
Oh man. Yeah. All right. Here we go. Oh, there's 1. This is great. And there's 2. And we'll just add a little tiny drop.
Oh God.
There we go. It's just more eggs. It's eggnog, right?
I know. I can't stand eggnog, brother.
All right. Ooh. Yeah. All right. Whenever you're ready. Oh man.
Cheers,
Cheers.
brother.
All right. Ah. It's they're gone. It's not bad. Even what we did, I did 4 already without any filler. That's cool. Dayshaw, I knew it. I knew you'd catch me doing the eggs. They're so good. I just gotta get the paper towels. Just don't worry, everybody. It was Tin Man Knight's idea, and I did that for 2 years, like straight. Never got sick. I'm gonna clean my nose out of it there. Those are just egg whites. I'm telling you, they weren't boogers. Yummy. Yo, that's awesome. I'm gonna have to make I'll have to make a highlight if you don't mind being in it. Me and you and me and Tin Man doing our raw egg challenges. That's so funny. Actually, oh man, I'm glad you went out. Got some.
Yeah, I had to rush before the store closed.
Oh.
But you were like, I'm gonna end. I was like, hey, wait a goddamn minute!
Yeah.
I didn't just rush to the fucking store for eggs for nothing.
Yeah. I remembered that. Luckily, I think. Well, you reminded me too. Pretty soon.
I was like, now wait a fucking second.
Yeah. Yeah. I love it. It saves so much time from cooking. That's
Yeah.
my main reason. Besides, I think cooking kind of deforms the protein chains a little bit, from what I read. But
Yeah, well, actually, cooking the egg, depending on how you cook it, adds more protein to it, or makes the proteins more digestible. So you end up getting more protein out of it when it's cooked.
I gotcha. Wow. So anyway, yeah.
May not recover. I'm fine.
Yeah. Oh man. Well, Daisha knows all about my horrible stuff I bring to work.
Yeah.
Let me make sure this isn't paused. No. Sometimes I'll bring all kinds of shit in a blender. We're back to that season, everybody. I'm bringing the crappy stuff to work. Everybody loves to. I just eat there eating a green pepper like an apple or something, but that's just me, I guess. Tin Man was telling me he's been working pretty hard, working out and stuff.
Yeah.
Heck yeah. I'm going to get an ACW membership, and that yeah, it expired like 2 years ago, but I'm going to. They have a team out in Harrisburg apparently. I wouldn't mind going to go check them out.
The season pass is like more than halfway done. I just got one because I have to have one for these fights in Alabama this weekend. But yeah, I just paid the membership up, and it's more than halfway done already. So
Yeah.
I'd hold off until you get in with a team that's doing the stuff, and if you end up going to an event that requires it, yeah, drop hammer. But
It's April, isn't it? Does it run until May or something like that? April or May? I can't remember.
I think it runs till May.
Yeah. But yeah, depending on, if they have stuff going on, I mean, they're just brand new. Like the thing, I just want to go out there to try and like just share some experience. Because from what I understand, what Andre was telling me is that they're just like all brand new. Thanks for What the World and Nikki.
From what I'm hearing, a lot of teams are dropping ACW, and they're going with BI.
Oh, are they?
Yeah, a lot of teams are going BI, Who Heard International. There's some teams that are keeping registration with ACW, but there's a fair few teams that are just dropping ACW.
Yeah. I mean, that's what we did though too, honestly. But
so we'll see how things go. My gym might also drop ACW. He might go Who Heard International. We'll see.
Yeah.
There's some very important conversations being had. The gym has undergone some managemental changes, and due to legalities in the ownership of the Tulsa Tyrants may be no more.
Huh.
The team that currently is may end up being the Tulsa Timberwolves. We'll keep the team colors, but the iconography is going to change. The gym location is going to stay the same. We're going to change gym names because one of the co-owners just went off the deep end, stole a bunch of money from the team, did a bunch of sketchy, unscrupulous stuff, and is keeping legal rights to the name of the gym and the name of the team, and is not relinquishing said legal rights. So,
You like Deschamps.
Yeah, that's kind of what happened with us. The whole thing, the copyright, the ACW is like holding our name and team like kind of like hostage in a way. So we just kind of left.
yeah.
Thanks for like Dacia. Does anyone, while we're talking, does anyone remember what number we were on? Because as I went inside, the stupid app restarted. I don't know why it does that. That's why I keep peeking so long. I was saying 1,300 something. It was something around that. We'll just say that's what it was. I'll just restart the app again. Stupid app. I don't know why it does that.
I thought you said earlier that you were at past 4,000 something.
Well, or yeah, from this morning. We were on like 1,380 about the one time I looked. Yeah, the stupid. I don't know why. I think it's because it's stuck in here. There's probably something that maybe I don't know. Maybe the electrical tape. It thinks it's a person's hand or something. All right. Anyway, that happens. All in all, it's better that the app's still better than nothing. That's only the second time it reset. So we'll just add 1,300.
I'm about to grab some leather and add a Simon strap to my helmet. I just drilled out all the breathing holes. I step drilled them a little bit.
Yeah. All right.
I just got done upsizing those, each 1 gauge.
Yeah.
Or one size on a step gauge. So I'm surprised. I'm surprised to see how much added visibility it opened up.
Oh, I bet.
Let's see how much it opens.
Yeah.
See how much it opens up the breathing. So.
Heck yeah. That's the
I'll be
first
fighting.
one I got punched in.
Yeah. A Spoleto.
Yeah. It was the same thing. The guy I tried it on, he was like, "Let me punch in." That's the kind of helmet that it was someone else's, and I put it on at an event to see, because he's like, "Well, let's see if you do want to do this. I'll punch you in it." I was like, "All right." That's the kind of helmet he had. They're great. I totally know what you're talking about with the visibility, though. With those holes, definitely can open it up.
Yeah. The size difference. The holes are around twice the size of what they were, but they're still not like massive holes. But it opened up the visibility drastically.
Oh yeah.
I didn't think it was going to make that much of a difference with the size of the holes, but it did.
Heck yeah. My backup helmet doesn't have that many holes. My backup helmet, I can't see shit out of it.
Yeah. I don't have a backup helmet yet, so
Yeah.
I don't have my legs in yet either, which they were supposed to be here before I went on this fight. But alas, here we are.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm about to have to drill my Simon strap for this and get it riveted in.
Thanks for the likes. What the world? That's cool. I love it. I love that helmet.
Yeah.
The only reason I have a backup helmet is just in case if something happens, like an eye bar gets busted out. I just have something to put on. I just hate to have something with a helmet failure.
Yeah. Have a disqualification because of armor.
Yeah. I have backup gauntlets, backup helmet. And if anything else breaks, I'm kind of screwed. But I've seen helmets fail, like not often, but once in a while, and there's nobody's gonna let you borrow a helmet. Maybe somebody would, but it's not like it's not something to rely on. Gauntlets, people are usually like, "Oh yeah, here, borrow my gauntlets." Caesars have an extra pair, but if your helmet breaks, like no one's gonna be like, "Oh yeah, use mine," or you're gonna have someone offer you, and it's gonna be sweaty as shit. Might not even fit right,
Yeah, that's why I'm really not fond of borrowing a fucking gambeson.
Yeah,
I do that one time. I will not do it again.
Yeah. Oh, I've done events before where we had our Pittsburgh events, and I'd be like, y'all, I was like, someone else can wear my armor if you want to fight the second half of the day, but I was like, I'm wearing it first.
Yeah. Well, I found out. I was talking with some of the guys. Okay, obviously, you did the video with him not long ago. He invited me over to the Discord channel. Oh shit! I don't know if I'm supposed to say that on here. He invited me over to another platform where it's just text boards. No, I'll just say that.
Yeah, right. All right.
The Dis of Chords.
Who was it again?
Odin.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Yeah, so I went over there and I talked to some of the guys there, and one of the guys there actually put me on to a pretty interesting little tip. I really am not going to have to worry about it with my kit because all my kit's either titanium or stainless steel.
Uh-huh.
So I don't have to worry about it nearly as much. But he was talking about if you have kit that's going to rust,
Yeah.
one of the things that you can do ahead of a fight is dip it in distilled water.
Oh,
Distilled water has no electrolytes in it.
Yeah.
It's just water. There's no minerals. There's no electrolytes. It's just water.
Right. All right.
And so there's no medium to oxidize the metals.
Huh.
So if you dip your GAM in like distilled water, number one, it'll be wet already, so it'll help cool you faster.
Yeah.
Number two, that distilled water in the gambeson will actually create a barrier that's going to make it more difficult for your sweat to get to the armor, the steel underneath, and oxidize it.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I always get rust underneath.
Yeah. So that was an interesting little tidbit, and I was like, well, yeah, that'd probably help with odor buildup a bit too.
Oh, I bet. I bet. Yo, Taylor, what's up? And Logan, it's not cold steel, but if you search polypropylene sword, you can probably still find this online. Unfortunately, I can no longer say websites. Yo, thanks, Taylor. Still up. I'm definitely gonna keep that in mind. Yeah. Distilled water, though, but doesn't it just come in like a gallon jug?
Yeah, but you can get like the Culligan like jugs of distilled water.
Oh, I didn't even know they made them that big. Yo, Mr.
Yeah.
Perfect. Yeah, all right. I'll definitely keep that in mind.
Plus, a 1 gallon jug, if you have it in a small container, should be enough to get a gambeson completely wet.
True. All right. Yeah, I guess it probably goes longer than it does more than I would think it does for a 1 gallon.
You just pour it in like a small bucket and then put your gamb in there.
Right. The only Logan, if you ever do get poles, I would suggest one thing: at least create a grip in it, some sort of an oval, so that you're not just holding a pole. If you can, it just makes it easier, so you at least have like at least an idea of alignment. You know. This is 1995, or it could be like $25 online. It's not cold steel. I don't even remember the name of it, and you have to buy it on the internet. I can't say websites anymore, apparently. Which is so dumb, but whatever. Thanks for liking.
Is that what you got flagged for earlier?
What's that?
Is that what you got flagged for earlier?
I had Tin Man and Redneck were on here, and I didn't. Redneck was smoking. I said I didn't care. I knew it would happen. I thought we were gonna get banned for drinking raw eggs. So he was like, "Do you mind?" I was like, "Go ahead." I was like, "I don't care." I knew it happened, but at the same time, it is as long as I can get this off of here and upload it to I might as well just say it because we're restricted. As long as I upload it to YouTube, just so that all the hits are on accounted for online.
Dropped another site name, which is just like, we love TikTok Shop. We love TikTok Shop.
TikTok, yeah. But say it at the same time. TikTok. The one there's a cold steel one that is like 30-inch. You need to check the width. So the one I bought is a total waste. I bought this cold steel sword that was like 30 inches. It's like this wide. It's so heavy. See if you can get a side view of it. If the one you're looking at has a grip that's totally smooth with like one ring around here where it gets a little bit skinnier, it's not good, Logan. I'm telling you right now. If it's a one-handed swords from cold steel. I can't find one. This is the. I don't remember what this is called. It's not cold steel though, but you can find it has the same look. Hand and a half. Hand and a half from cold steel. That's just 30. I would think they'd be at least like 30, 36 for hand and a half. I don't know. Like a steel great sword. They do have fake like plastic great swords. John or Jerry, if you can hear me, any of you guys use any kind of training swords? But you can find a totally plastic great sword with the whole big cross. It's 227 hits. I'm making sure this app isn't turning off. Yeah.
It's somewhere. I'm sorry. I don't know. Okay. I'll find them.
Canadian Booger great sword for steel fighting.
Oh, found them.
Oh. I didn't. Oh yeah.
Ow.
Logan. Oh. You got any questions? Me, Jeremy too could probably answer them.
What's the question?
Well, just from any new Boohert questions. I love it, man. I used to play Dark Souls all the time. Like one of my friends that comes in here sometimes still, he's always like, oh, like you're living Dark Souls life like for real now.
Yeah.
It's funny though because the thing is we're restricted, but at the same time, like people are still coming by. Nicholas, there, what's up?
Sword user. Man after my own heart. I love a great sword. Great swords are great.
Yeah. Oh, Logan. Yeah. Sorry, Logan. Don't ignore me. Actually, do you have a great sword footage on your channel? Logan.
So here, I'll set up real quick. Sorry about the status of my garage. It's kind of clustered in here. So this is my executioner sword. It's my Boohert Tech. It's the Pax Mortis. It is in the great sword class.
Logan. Yeah, that's a great sword. Yeah, Logan, if you haven't seen Jeremy's got videos, might be what you're looking for. And it's a real sword, it's based on a real sword.
Yeah. It's the only difference is that the edge is rounded.
Yeah. Heck
Yeah. Oh, this thing. I'm actually going to get its legs out this time. I've used it a couple times, but so far I've never really laid into anybody.
Yeah.
We're gonna change that this weekend.
Yeah. Heck yeah.
Yeah, it's love our friends over at the Iron Swan, but I've seen them train their new guys, and they lay into them like they're full tilt. They don't pull punches. They go all in. So if they're gonna go all in on their own guys, I know they're gonna go all in on us.
Oh yeah, for sure. Thanks for the share, Misfit. Coffee machine went up. Yeah, I remember we were fighting at the Ren Fair one time. Oh, coffee machine. Thanks for the harmony. We were fighting at a Ren Fair one time, and everyone's like, oh, the first time is the first day I think for Ohio Ren Fair to Boohert stuff. And we were there, and the marshal came up. He's like, hey guys, he's like, I know that we were saying that this is kind of just for fun. He's like, but that other team over there isn't going to hold back. Just so you know, like they're fighting for real. We're like, oh, okay. We had all these new people. Everyone's like all nervous. I was like, I'm like, all right, whatever. I was like, all right, guys. I was like, just be ready. I was like, don't hold back. Coffee machine, what up? Oh, Misfit, don't worry.
Honestly, if you're engaging somebody, if you're pulling your punches, it's more exhaustive to pull punches and to not go full contact than it is to just let it rip. Because you're engaging muscle groups to fight against the force as you tap somebody. If you're kind of pulling your punches, you're engaging more muscle groups instead of just using force efficiency and then powering through. You're having to engage more muscle groups, so you actually wear out faster if you're trying to pull your punches anyway.
Right.
So
yeah, Misfit, don't ever feel like obligated. Like anybody would want a Galaxy. I mean, but don't feel like you gotta. I don't do anything for Galaxies except go, oh, yo, thanks. I might go, woo, or like, here's a kick. I mean, don't anyone do anything else
Logan,
feel like.
So Logan, this weekend I'm going to the Scottsboro Ren Fair in Alabama. Did I just robot, or was that?
What's up, La? What's that?
I said I didn't know if I roboted or if you did because things kind of froze there for a second.
Oh, I don't know.
But yeah, I'm going to Scottsboro Ren Fair in Alabama. I have not.
Good. Bob 360. Bob can do 360. The Ren fairs that we get out here, they don't let us do it. Yo, we're gonna do combat. Bob's doing a 360 for y'all. Good boy. Good Bob. It's a fetish thing, if y'all don't know. Good Bob. Do 360. Oh man, so we get like Ohio Ren Fair, Renaissance Festival. Our Ren Fair won't let us fight at it, so we stopped asking them. Good boy. Oh, we gotta feed Jimmy while we're talking. Jesus, it's midnight. I didn't feed Jimmy. I didn't mean to interrupt you there either.
No, you're good. It's cool that the whole Scottsboro, Alabama one, because one of the fighters is actually on the Ren Fair committee. So have fun trying to stop us.
Yeah, love that. Yeah, we don't have anybody cool on our committee. They don't want to have us there because they think it's a huge conflict with the normal.
Well, if you're in something like, if you're a member of something like ACW, then there's no liability to have you fight because you've already signed waivers and all that stuff.
Yeah. Didn't go for a few years, but she went last year and this year. Yeah, like I don't know. Like our Ren fairs are cool, but at the same time, they'll never let us fight at it, so we stopped asking. Ohio lets us do it. Oh, I threw out Jimmy's vegetables. I had vegetables sitting here for Jimmy. No, wait, we got them right here. Duh. Yeah, it's a big conflict, I guess, with the main show. The ACW event that we did at the New Jersey Ren Fair, man, they were like, they really like restricted us in what we were allowed to do. I threw a carrot down Jimmy's hole. But yeah, they were like, bro, I mean, you can't fight except at this specific time. It's like we had a half hour freaking time slot. What are you gonna do in a half hour? That's catch up TikTok.
No, you can do a lot in a half hour as far as fighting goes. You just got to have your backup fighters and stuff like that ready to swap out.
Yeah.
There's I saw one event where it's like the way it works is you have two fights going at the same time, and what you do is you start one fight, you fight the guys for 1 minute, and then they rest for 1 minute. But while they're resting, more guys get in the ring and fight while they're resting.
Oh yeah, that's a good.
Minute, rest for a minute, fight for a minute, and then you can have two fights going pretty much simultaneously.
I gotcha.
If you have enough fighters and you got the momentum and the energy to do so, you can pack quite a bit of fighting into a 30-minute window.
Yeah. Oh, by the way, I blocked that guy who's acting weird. I don't know, he's all about you or something. I don't know if you saw. He's like, Jeremy. He's like, I have a picture in my head talking. It's Jeremy. I was like, I don't know. We'll just better block that guy.
I wonder if that's the same guy from before.
Weird. Whatever. I mean, I don't know. He seemed okay. He's the one that came by. I was like, you want a Galaxy? Like, I mean, anybody would want a Galaxy. I'm not going to tell people to do nothing. They want to do it, they can do it. I don't do anything anymore for stuff because I'll kill myself. All right, we're going to see if... Oh, he's coming out. Oh, shit. We got to be real quiet. There's Jimmy.
Jimmy's just looking real suspicious.
The puppet guy. Yeah, so check this out. So we got to watch talking about the puppet guy because now he could tune in here. He's not here, but this guy sent this girl I work with. We were watching his live stream, and he sent a picture of his wiener on a string, making it dance. Something like that. Jeremy, or not sure. Jimmy went back in this hole. We'll see if Jimmy will come back out. Let me put something else there to kind of get him out of his. We'll give him a minute. Oh, now the AI says Texas Ren Fair discussion. Comment your festival experience. We'll roll one of these down in there. Set right there.
I've never been to the Texas Ren Fair. I would like to go.
Yeah, it'd be cool. We'll see if Jimmy comes out. We'll give him a minute.
The Ballad of Jimmy and Jimmy's Jimmies.
Yeah. That was weird. I don't know. I'd rather you get some people on here, man, that are like a little odd. So it's better just to get them away. I don't know if you saw, but he kept saying he kept trying to get your attention in all caps.
Well, I was kind of doing stuff, so
yeah. That's how What the World landed his wife, the puppet show. Dude, I don't even know what's up with this guy. It's so weird. Why would you send a picture of you doing that with it on a string? It's so weird. But anyway, we'll give Jimmy a minute to come out.
Get stuff out for.
Oh yeah, we just tested the fit rather than.
Yeah.
Okay.
I gotta get my arming box back out so I can put my helmet back in there when I'm finished with it. Okay.
Make it dance.
So I still got to drill a hole in the back of my helmet. Ow. Yeah, man. I will be fighting this weekend with a fucking massive ear infection.
I know. I remember you talking about it. It sucks.
This is going to be just fantabulous.
Mm-hmm.
But it is what it is. It might give me the motivation to keep fighting past the point of where I'm exhausted. Because if I get one of those random pulsing pains, I'm just irrationally shit-fuck mad. I'm gonna hurt somebody now.
Yeah. Logan, there's a team on here called Death Watch Nights, and they're trying to get horses to do at least something with horses. Oh man, yo, GTM, what up? How's it been? Long time no talk. What up, Rusty? We laid a trap for the hamster. We hope Jimmy's going to come out and start eating. Then we can see Jimmy. And we'll go, I don't know, we'll go to like 1 o'clock. Well, it's good to hear things are getting better. Everybody's been busy and got stuff going on. It's like that time of the year, I guess. That sucks. So are you taking something like for the ear infection? Or I don't even.
I've got swimmer's ear drops that are supposed to be helping me.
Yeah.
So
Logan does. You also do rodeo? That's crazy, bro. I would love to be able to do rodeo. My daughter and I go to this event every year in Ohio, like this big horse thing, and they have they had rodeo there once. I've only been to one. It was that. It's crazy, man. I can't imagine getting out there to do that.
So I've got a whole kit in that crate.
Yeah, heck yeah.
I managed to fit all of it. Everybody else has got these big arming boxes and stuff like that. That's the one I'm using.
Swingers here, yeah. Swimmers here.
I've got my my arm armor stuffed inside the leg armor, stuffed inside the brig.
Yeah. Heck yeah, that's the best way to travel. Like, I mean, if you can get all the it fold in on itself or put parts in each other. We're at 413,000 hits before the totals for today.
Yeah, my gauntlets. When I put my gauntlets in, I put my gauntlets inside my helm. They ride in there.
Yeah, right. Heck yeah. Yeah, I've seen people fit their armor inside an entire suitcase.
Yeah.
Thanks, Sammy. We're getting there. We're on day 144. We're actually now on to day 145, technically. It's after midnight.
Well, that's about the size of a suitcase, but it's a little bit more rigid than a suitcase, so it'll last up to the sport a little bit longer. And plus, it's weatherproof.
Right. That sucks about not getting paid if you lose the rodeo. That sucks. Well, we do this. You don't get paid. Hey, welcome to Boo Hurt. You don't get paid even if you win.
I'm getting paid for my fights this weekend.
Well, yeah, ACW is good at least for we've got paid for ACW events like at like a birthday party or a barbecue or like these things. They actually do. Out of any league, ACW does take care of people money wise.
Yeah. Well, this is mainly a deal that Jake had. Jake McClung. He's the leader, founder, and captain of the Iron Swans in Alabama.
Right.
And, he's on the committee for the Ren Fair. He's the one that got it set up to where we're being paid to do this. Our fights are the main attraction of the Ren Fair in Scottsboro.
Nice. Heck yeah.
So, and if it's drawn in crowds like it has before, and we have a larger fighter roster than they've had in the past. So if it continues to grow, we'll eventually make more money. So
yeah. Heck yeah. That sucks, Jixim. But I get it, Jixim, you know. I mean, if you're not using it, no need to hang on to it. And that sucks to have an earache infection for 4 weeks. I can't imagine it.
If I decide to quit the sport, I'm going to rent my kit. Yeah. I'm going to rent it out.
Oh, yeah.
I feel like that would be
heck yeah.
a phenomenal way to go about that. It's like, you don't have kit, you want to be able to fight. If this fits you, you can rent it.
Right. You're not built for this like a near-death experience. Oh, I can't imagine. Right. There's plenty of times that happens. I've taken the whole year off of the cage fights from getting knocked out. Next year we'll get back to it. I understand. I don't understand maybe on that total same level, but I've had plenty of times when I thought I was like I was talking earlier. The worst I got hit on here, I probably would have died if it wasn't a sport combat helmet.
Yeah.
One of your teammates TP'd me and ruptured your adrenal gland. Oh my god. That's 4 days to realize your rib wasn't broken. Oh, geez, yeah. Bad stuff can happen in this.
Yeah, that's
yeah.
that could have been fatal and ruptured
Yeah.
adrenaline. That's not.
Even for just getting an armor, man, much respect. Like it's nothing to. I think the sport's pretty good. I think everybody, if you're out there and if you try it, there's some people that do it because they just want to get it on their social media for a little bit. There's people that do it and that because they love it. There's people that do it and something happens like that and it's messed up that you got messed up. I'm sorry to hear about that. And then that's the reason why you don't do it now. So, and you work the next day too. Oh my God, I can't imagine. Yeah, you never know. You get hit so hard, something breaks. Like you might just think it's.
If your adrenaline gland was ruptured, it was probably leaking into your system. You probably felt a lot. Like you probably didn't feel as much of it as you should have because of that.
Yeah. The doctor said I have good news and stable news. Yeah, my mom's always telling me I need to stop, but she actually doesn't anymore. She's always like afraid something shitty's going to happen, which can.
Yeah, you get an epic. I'm not. We can leave tomorrow. In the morning.
Last year at Carnage, like really hard. Luckily, my eyelid was closed because I probably have been half blind. Yeah.
Oh, you're fine, baby. I still got to pack my stuff for the road, and then I got to get some like hygienic stuff.
25 minutes,
and then we'll leave.
Hayden, what up?
Love you. Come on.
We're talking. I have to wake up early tomorrow to do the talk show. We'll do the talk show. I'll cut my hair. That's the not fighting stuff tomorrow. Then we'll hit Bob for a little bit. Then I got to pick up my daughter, and we're going to football games. So I probably won't be on tomorrow night. Just so everybody knows. Maybe Saturday morning. After tomorrow, it's probably Saturday morning.
So I'm about to have to hop off here because I guess we're leaving for Alabama tonight.
Oh, well, all right. We'll have a safe trip.
I will do my absolute best.
Cool. Wait, what about your heart? Oh, wait, your heart. Hopefully that was hopefully your heart was the stable news. Wait, good news is internal. Oh, gee, I haven't seen it. Wait, the good news is your internal bleeding had stopped. The stable news is your heart. Oh my God, Maritza. Yeah, Jeremy, you have a safe trip.
I will try. I'm not leaving quite yet, but I'll be leaving this week. Ugh.
Man.
First things first, I gotta get this. I gotta get my Simon strap mounted to my helm. Otherwise, I can't fight.
Right.
Yeah, if I don't have my Simon strap, I'm not allowed to fight. So,
do you have a cloth, or actually, I did mine a cheap way. I just sewed mine into the cloth on my my dueling kit. It's sewed into the cloth headliner. If you had to, if it becomes a problem to drill a hole. Yeah, Jixie, I never knew that. No, I never knew that. That's crazy, man. Crazy story.
All right, I'm gonna go ahead and hop off here so I can do this without creating obscene amounts of volume and feedback in the live.
Yeah. Hey, and good luck out there.
Hey, thank you. We'll see how much footage gets taken. We'll see if I get anything I can post. Be super neat if I do. If not, womp womp.
Yeah. Cool, man. Have fun.
Hopefully we get a system set up where we can stream the actual fighting. I'd really like that, but we'll see.
Heck yeah.
I don't know how things are going to pan out. All right, brother. Much love. God bless.
Yeah, be safe. Have fun. Huh. Jixia, that's crazy. I had no clue that you got hurt like that. So the thing, you know what's better about foam fencing though than Boohurt? Boohurt, I love Boohurt because of the physical aspect of it. I love it because it's for a time limit, not the first hit. But I like everything. I like the SCA fighting so much more, as far as like that you're allowed to stab, even though that's just a one hit done. Same with the foam fighting, you know. Plus, you have a better assortment of weapons. Like, you know, the foam fight I've seen where you can use like an actual flail. Oh yeah, right. I got you. Still use the steel. Cool. At duels, I'll probably be dueling till I'm 65. Just like my buddy who got me into this, or at least who showed me the way into this was. Do you think I'm gonna get? I wonder if I'll ever get restricted for my breath in the cold. Do you think that could happen? I wouldn't be surprised. I just thought about that. I wouldn't be surprised if it happened. Eddie, what's up? I'll still probably be 65 and fighting in armor. At least in the weapon. Like light dueling is what I mean, you know? Like sword and shield, sword and buckler. Probably not longsword, because that stuff can be rough for a 68-year-old. Let me make sure the app's still working. It is. We're on 705. We lost a few hundred today. Yeah, it's cold out here. It's cold outside. I wouldn't be surprised if we'll see how it goes. It'll probably say restricted. Like I'll be like, oh man, it's just my breath. TikTok shop. We love TikTok shop. Well, there goes my streak. You know, like of Well, it's not totally gone. We're getting 5, 6. We're going to have enough hits today. If I don't get a whole lot of hits in Saturday or Sunday, we'll still be good. Maybe Saturday morning, I'll try and get some hits in here. Sunday night will be the one after that. Perhaps Sunday daytime, maybe my daughter and I will do one of those live streams where she plays DJ and I'll fix some armor or something. Those are good live streams. Actually, that's a pretty good one. I was sitting in there. She was picking the music. She was playing Roblox, picking music to listen to, the DJ, and I was kind of just fixing armor. I gotta fix my gauntlets though, like soon, because it's about time. I'm going to be using them. I'm in like Pittsburgh area. I've been to Michigan to practice. I practiced with Detroit Fight Club before. I've gone up there to practice. I've never fought there. Yo, Immerser, what's up? How's it going? We got another 20 minutes. Just so we know. I'm trying to make the hard cutoff time. Just like What the World, I'm going to be awake till at least 2, and I need to get an hour of Warframe in tonight. I'm farming the latest Warframe. I'm late to the party, and I need to get another hour of gameplay in for the grind. Warframe is a grind, but I don't mind it. I actually like the game. Oh, yo, yeah, I'm right by Cooper's. Actually, yeah, that's the best thing. Ragnarok, and it's right before Pensick. The best thing about Pensick is I live at, like, near Pensick. Sometimes I even go to work from Pensick. I can never get the whole 2 weeks off. I always end up having to work a couple nights. I'm glad you're doing good, Mercer. Yeah, and me too, for the most part. I'm more awake. Yesterday I was so tired. Probably. I bet we have. I won't be surprised. Wait a second. Wait, let me try and refresh my memory here. Are you talking about at Pensick? I do. And I know, like, no, maybe not at Rag. I haven't been there for Rag. So I know a guy named Aldrich, but he's brought a dog to the vet today for an ear infection. Whoa! Wait, Mercer, I'm going to talk about that in 1 second. I know an Aldrich, but from SCA. And he wasn't dressed like that. That is a crazy bill. $790. Okay. Different Aldrich. This Aldrich was from SCA Fighting. Who I met on the battlefield and we all had helmets on. It was during a hold. I remember talking to a dude. It was Aldrich and I should remember other names, but I know specifically that dude's Aldrich because he was yelling. He was like the captain. He was like in charge of his column. Man, that's crazy. 7-9. Well, props to you. I will, Mercer, for taking your pet. There's a lot of people that don't treat their pets. Now that so my daughter's dog has health insurance, and I pay for it. I pay my daughter's mom for dog's health insurance, and I'm glad I do. At first I was like, this is stupid, but I'm glad I do because now if something happens, at least all that stuff's covered. That's crazy. That was one of our deals. We never went to court, but she is like saying, I pay for my daughter's school. I pay for the dog's health insurance. But I'm glad that you took your pet there. There's a lot of people that don't. No, I even take our pet hamsters there. Yo, all right. So maybe we know the same Aldrich. Yo, that would not surprise me. What is this talking about? It got restricted again. Because we're talking about fighting or something. I don't know. So crazy. All right, whatever. Well, better to have two restrictions. I'm submitting feedback on this. Bro, I don't know what it's talking about. Dude, this is so stupid. And now AI is talking to me to comment about my fighting style. Yo, that's right. It's crazy. Boo Hurt is love. Right. Boo Hurt is love. TikTok shop. We love TikTok shop. Boo Hurt is love. That's crazy, man. All right, we got we're going till 1. It says I'm out of the For You page for 10 minutes. So at 12:56 will be 10 minutes. Ben and Ben, did you come here for the FYP? If Ben's even here still. That's so crazy. Right, hugs and head pats. That's crazy. I wonder if it's because we're talking. What were we talking about? Just fighting together. Fought with each other. See, the thing is, those things usually come in a delay. But so something in the last couple minutes turned us. I wonder if I'll be able to download this live after all. That'll suck. I probably can't. Sometimes if you get those restrictions like that, then you can't. I can't download the aftermath because I like to take these long format videos and I download them and I upload them onto YouTube. That way it keeps track of it. So all the hits are documented. That's crazy. Huh. I guess it's just us. Anyway. It's so weird that happened. Thanks for the likes. Well, it's just us. Yeah. But, the funny thing is, though, how many people I recognize from their armor, like more than in person. I know so many people, like in armor and their persona in SCA, from seeing out there fighting, and I can be like, oh, that's so and so, and Mr. 180015, and I'll recognize people. I'll be like, I know who they're just from the armor, or they're tabard or something. You know, they always wear the same tabard, helmet, tabards and helmets. Let me make sure that this app is still counting the strikes. 19. Yep. We're almost on another 1,000, which is good. 5, 6, 7. We're going to be at like 5, 6, 7. We're going to be at maybe 7,000 hits for today, which is crazy. Wondrous Purple, what's up? So weird. we're restricted yet off the FYP. Are y'all coming here from the FYP? We got two major flags today. The one I could have avoided, but I didn't care if Redneck smoked on here. You're right. Oh yeah, so many. Funny how that works. Yeah, and it's just love and head pats. Oh, man. I wonder if it was. Maybe I didn't say anything. Maybe it was watching me hit Bob. I don't know. Oh, hey, oh man, that helps me. Thank you for letting me know. I'm on a double restriction, so that helps to know that you came from the FYP. So weird. Anyway, you know what happened the first time? Because someone smoked, which I could have told him not to, but I allowed him. I knew it would probably get restricted. But the other way, and then the last one. Well, anyway, I'm glad you mentioned that because supposedly we're not supposed to be on. We're supposedly not on the FYP page right now. We got to stream till at least probably 105 to make sure I get out of the on their good side, so it doesn't affect me tomorrow morning. Yeah. Oh, so it doesn't. But it actually sent me a message though. It said that we're getting pulled from the FYP page. So anyway, how are those Celtics? This is the thing I always say. So anyway, how are those Boston Celtics doing? But yeah, tomorrow's live stream is going to be in the morning. It's going to be early. It's going to be the usual talk show, the daily talk show. I got a good topic for tomorrow. Maybe we'll do that. I gotta cut my hair. Maybe we'll do that on the live stream too. Noah, what's up, Noah? I wonder if having the warning makes it more appealing. I should get some left-handed hits in here too. Actually, let's do that. Whoa! Switch this up a little bit. Yeah, right. They also they've made it worse somehow. Like the I don't know, man. I was looking into things. See, something's changed. We all know things are different, but something's different with this app these days. It's not the same. I was going to do an experiment on my. I have a gaming TikTok that I haven't uploaded to for months. Way before they even got rid of made the 5 hashtag rule. So yeah, no rush. Yeah, if you're doing something, no worries. I got the whole gaming channel. I was gonna try and run a live stream on it and see if it is any different from how it used to be months ago. That's the only way that I'll be able to really tell there's a difference. As this channel, I'm live streaming like every day, so it's like if changes happen, you might not notice them. They're very subtle. But if I remember like my last couple experiences streaming somewhere else, I'll probably tell right away. And besides, I should have a pretty big audience over there still. I mean to upload something, not live stream. I meant to say upload because I haven't live streamed from there yet. We got four minutes till the one restriction should be let up. We're going to go to 105. I won't be surprised if we get banned one day for breathing out the fog, the steam from my own breath. Yeah, we'll see. Yeah, I set one up. I should. I'll do that how about we'll do that this week, actually. As long as it lets me do it from a MacBook. I'll try it out. All right. I'll try it. I will let you know. I will have to use code words, but I'll say, hey, I'm dual streaming. If I ever say that, then you know I'm on the other one, too. Same name, but try tonight. I just created it like last week or maybe 2 weeks ago. I haven't done anything on it yet. But yeah, maybe we'll set that up. We'll get one going. Why not? Maybe we'll try that like Monday afternoon. After tonight, it's going to be a little hectic till Monday. I'll still be live streaming some, but it's going to be kind of sporadic. Monday though. Monday afternoon. We should probably. I'll try it. I will. I should. I used to stream on there back in the day. I should be able to see if. The only problem is if it's a Mac. I'll look into it. If I have any troubles, I'll let you know. Or ask. Nice. Yeah. So Monday sometime we'll have to give it a test run. I'll be on here. I'll just have to set up. I'll have two things running. One for this, one for that. Oh, let me make sure that this counter is still working. Yo, we're on 1,183. Oh. Here, this thing has... Yeah. All right, 13 minutes. Whenever the ringer goes off for the app, that's when I'm going to get off here tonight. It's 13 minutes. I want to make sure this restriction falls off. I don't want to stop streaming at 1 and still be on restriction. Yo, yep. Yo, catch you later. Yeah, don't skip leg day. Imagine it. I actually had I got my leg workout in today. I don't lift weights, but I did some stuff for my legs. I can feel it a little bit. Oh, man. Sarah, what's up? Welcome to the double restricted live stream. Boy, are we hurting tonight, if you're there. 13 minutes to go. Trying to outlast the restriction. Supposedly just before 1 a.m. it should be lifted. Tomorrow, 8 a.m. Great topic for the morning show. I will be awake. That's why I'm getting off here at 1. That way I get enough sleep. I'm gonna try and wake up at 8. I should hopefully be on by like 9 a.m. 9 to 10. Yep, that'll give me enough time. My mom wants to go out to get lunch tomorrow around 1, so that'll give me time. I'll also get some hits on Bob. We're over 7,000 hits for today by the time we're done. Streamer talks about Boo Hurt. Follow, bro. Does this AI even show up? It says streamer talks about Boo Hurt. Follow along. Does the AI even know it? AI, what is Boo Hurt? Will this AI app even mention it? AI, define Boo Hurt. Now, how can it listen to all this stuff and not know what Boo Hurt is? We've talked about so much. It should know every format, every rule. All right, we should be the restriction. Yo, the restriction actually fell off. All right, we're gonna go till 1, like 4 minutes, 5 minutes. Then we'll get off of here. We're at 1,290 hits. I have to keep peeking once in a while, make sure that the app is still on. I don't know why it shut off earlier, but still, it did. Gotta watch that. All right, this is gonna be one long set till we hit three minutes. Getting some hits until then. Yep. I didn't want to quit before that restriction fell off. Who knows what happened? Probably carry over till tomorrow. Maybe not. I don't know. Oh, battery power 15%. Good timing, because I gotta go charge my phone anyway, apparently. The funny thing is, too, you file an appeal. I wonder if they actually would review it. They gotta have a timestamp from whenever it was. It's definitely. I think it's because we're talking about the SCA fighting. I don't know. See where we're at here. We're going to be at 1,500 here. Yeah, we'll have another 1,500 in. We got 2 minutes. I'm definitely going to have to revisit this. I'm going to have to beat my record one day. Now that we have this counter. Because I have 130 days or something like that where it's not, it didn't even, I could have had so many more hits in a day if I had something else counting it besides just me. Oh, man. Micah, what's up? Oh, we cleared the 1,500 mark. That's great. All right, we got about a minute to go. As soon as that hits 1 o'clock. It's almost time. Come on, let's get these totals up, I guess, real quick. There it is, 1 o'clock. All right, let's see where we're at. And we'll write it down. We got our totals for the night. Another, man, we got like 7,000 hits. 1,586 plus the 3,000 whatever, or no, the 1,300. Let me write this down. Plus 1,586. So that's what we got. That's what we got. Big totals tonight. Blue Knight, yo, hey everyone. I'm about to get off of here. I'm gonna have to say hi, bye. Tomorrow, 8 a.m. We got a great topic for tomorrow's morning live. That's where we're at. We got 7,000. What I'm looking at, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, 7,000. We got over 7,000 hits in today, which is crazy. All right. Well, I'm going to go play some Warframe and go to bed. And if you want to, probably by 9 a.m. tomorrow, talk show. Yo, Edu, good night. Catch you later.